Hey guys, welcome to UU Wednesday. We're running UU tier, some cool teams, and for the episode, we're going to use this Mega Camerupt as already revealed to you. I already spoiled what you're going to use uh, last on Monday, and yeah, for the next one is actually the double prankster. So yeah, for next week, so there's that. And yeah, I really want to use Menafee to be honest on this week, but this guy is banned. Like literally one day after Menafee dropped to UU, Menafee just got quick banned. So there's that. You still can use it in OU if you want to. Maybe you can use it in OU. I don't know. In OU, there's a chance that Egalitarian Ladios and Ladias will what is it called? Will release. So yeah, I don't know. Probably not gonna ever using Menafee whatsoever. So that is that. But yeah, for now I'm going to use Mega Camerupt. And yeah, it's been a while since last time I'm using Trick Room Team. It's literally on our first episode using Trick Room Team in UU. So let's just using this one. And anyway, before we look opponent, if you want to watch all of my previous episode, like UU previous battle, I'm going to put the playlist on the description. Not one for each episode because this is I already have 129 episodes, so it's gonna put I made a playlist and put it in the description, so there's that. Anyway, before looking for a run, definitely I'm gonna show you what you're going to use. First of all, Mega Camerupt with Flamethrower instead of Fire Blast because I hate missing. Yeah, when I made this first I'm putting Fire Blast, but it kept missing and I hate it, so I just changed to Flamethrower. Next, we got Life Up Crawdaunt, Ecojet, Crab Hammer, Knockoff, Swords Dance. We got Mental Hub, Cresceli, Water Crew, Moonblast, Ice Beam, Roller Dance. I actually forget to change this, sorry. Okay, so there's that. Next, come on, man. Yeah, I keep forgetting to change this to 0, so there's that. I'm so sorry, guys. Mental Hub, Carving with Salt Rocks, Trigger, Moonblast, Explosion. Then, yeah, Trigger, Whimsicott. Yeah, this one is fine to have 31 speed because the other move is Memento and Toxic. That doesn't really matter if you have speed because you get the pranks anyway, so there's that. Yeah, go with Moonblast, Trigger, Memento, Toxic. Last but not least, we got. Come on. I keep forgetting to change the IV to 0. The reason why I change the IV to 0 is to get the least lesser speed. If you doesn't what Trick Room does is actually reverse the like the priority or like the speed. Normally Pokemon have more speed that attack first, but because of Trick Room, the mon that have lesser speed is the one that attack first. Okay, so yeah, that's explanation for Trick Room, and for Audino going for Trick Room, Dazzling Gleam, Healing Wish, Heal Bell. So we got 2 Healing Wish, we got 1 Memento, and just lead explosion stuff. So there's that. Anyway, that's all we're going to use. Let's find an opponent. Hopefully we can win those games. Pretty much like that. Forget to enter my stuff. Sorry. Ya, sorry aja. This is the username that I usually use to record. And the password. Good luck guessing that. It's not that hard though. If you're Indonesian. Anyway, let's find an opponent. Hopefully we can win those games. Probably this is one of the games that we can win. Probably, I don't know. This one is scary as hell. It's called Mega Absol. So there's that. It's gonna be with Carving. Straight away. Hit my Trick Room and boom. Probably we're not gonna get our stuff, but it's fine. Hopefully he's not leading with Gliscon. He should lead with Gliscon. He go for Scissor lead though. He's gonna Trick Room here. Straight away. He go for Swords Dance though. Get my Trick Room here, and I think I don't want to stall Rocks though. But I think it's actually not a wise idea. because it could be Sass. Well, I'm afraid of Sass Scizor. That's stupid, right? I get my Stealth Rocks here. I think it's the best play anyway. Yeah, Bullet Punch just direct my stuff, but I'm fine. Go for Explosion here. We have 2 turns Trick Room to exploit anyway. I explode, he go for another Sword Stance. Okay. So I left this Scizor. We bring our Camerupt, obviously. What else? And this is gonna Mega here. He's gonna click Flame Thrower. Should be enough to kill the Scizor here. Bullet Punch not gonna kill me because it's resisted. So there's that. And Camerupt is pretty bulky as well. Like 115 defense, I think. I don't remember. Anyway, Scizor is down. We got 5 more mons to destroy it now. 5 more mons, 5 more mons. If we bring Gliscor, it's good for me. Yeah. Why? Because I can go for HP Ice here. He might not expect. And Gliscor down. So 2 down. Really perfect start. We get our Stealth Rocks. Even though he's using Mega Absol. So that's really good. I think. He bring Empoleon though. He might defog here, but I'm fine with it. I think he's gonna I just go for Trick Room and Memento anyway, so there's that. Go for Whimsicott here. Get our Trick Room in front of Empoleon. We go for Hydro Pump though. Just wanna try to kill this Camerupt, so there's that. Yeah, we go for Trick Room here. And we go Trick Room in. Oh, we go for Ice Beam, okay. Okay, I let my guard down right there. But I still have my Audino here. And we're clicking Trick Room. Hydro Pump does not kill because I am Speed F Audino, that's why I go for Audino anyway. And we click Healing Wish here. And he go for Defog, unfortunately. For him, we bring our Camerupt in now. Let's see how much Earth Power does. It's Defog, so it's not the thing. You go for Ladi though. Earth Power immune because of his flying. Go for Hidden Power Ice here. Do some massive 42% damage. It's nice anyway. That Draco did a little bit too much that I expected. Go for Crash here because the Trick Room will over next turn, and if I stay in, my Camerupt will down. Go for Draco, doesn't do much to me. Get another Trick Room up here. As he go for Absol. So there's that. We get our Trick Room up. We go for Lunar Dance again, once more time. And yeah, maybe we are not having enough turns to Trick Room on Trick Room, so there's that. But I think I have enough turns to just abuse it and just finish off with Crawdaunt Aqua Jet. Go for Flamethrower here, go for Sucker Punch. I'm fine with it. Flamethrower does kill the Absol, which is great. The problem really is actually only the Empoleon though. You can bring his Ladi. I'm fine with it. So what should I click though? I still click Hidden Power Ice, although he can go for Empoleon, so there's that. And I think just go for Flamethrower here. Just give enough chip for Crawdaunt to kill. If we bring Ladi, then Ladi will die. If we bring the Talonflame, I don't know what happened. It's actually killed a lot of Talonflame with the crit. Sorry for the crit though. I mean, it definitely mattered though, so there's that. We definitely bring Empoleon here. Ladius is slow, so I can just kill it with Aqua Jet. Empoleon's not gonna do a lot of damage to my Crawdaunt anyway, so there's that. We're just gonna set Camerupt if we bring Empoleon. I mean, if we bring Ladi. Still. Yeah, we still win this though. Like, Talonflame doesn't really do much damage anyway to Camerupts, and I can just NC the power. Anyway, he's a nice guy. I don't know. He's indeed a nice guy. Shout out to TT Borisi, sorry. What a nice guy he is, and yeah. Hope you don't mind. And yeah, he's gonna keep it because he's a nice guy. Just give him 5 minutes. Before I'm clicking my timer, and that's why I look for another one because we already sealed the game. Probably, I mean, depends how tanky my Crawdaunt will be. against that Empoleon. We look for another one though. I really look, I guess, yeah, I'm really searching for another one because there's not much people play in UU now. Okay, we already found another one. You know what I mean? Just gonna. There's not much. It's only 5 in my around my rating, so there's that. Anyway, look, let's focus on this one. It's actually the one that actually destroyed me. Previous one with his this. I mean before I'm recording, I usually just do some warm up battles. He is one of the guy, and I completely destroyed by this Mega Camerupt myself, so there's that. Anyway, literally carving as usual. I mean, it's the best lead anyway, so there's that. Get my Salt Rocks up here, as well as his. And I think let's go for Trick Room. He already done his turn. He decides to go for Ladi here. And I think, yeah, he's going for HBIs here. His Draco will gonna, yeah, it hurts, but he's now weakened. I can bring my Crawdaunt here. And I think he's going for Aqua Jet here. It should be enough to kill Ladi, yep. And hopefully my Crawdaunt enough be able to 1v1 the Empoleon here. Go for knockoff. And let's move to this one. He go for Slowbro, I get my Trick Room up. And I think he's go for Explosion here. So there's that. He go for Scald, super effective to me. It hurts, I know. Explosion does some chip. Nice chip though. Bring my Crawdaunt in. Now, I definitely guess to go for knockoff because I don't know how scary his Aboma Snow here is. So let's go for knockoff here. He brings his Aboma Snow here. So let's see how much knockoff does to this mon. See, quite a lot though. I have to say this quite a lot. I'm gonna go for Aqua Jet here because I have to. Mega Snow is slower than me. He switch out though, he go for map. I'm fine with that though. I don't know how slow the map is, so there's that. But I think I'm slower because I'm Trick Room mode. Let's go for a Crab Hammer here. Yeah, it should be enough to kill the Mug. We're just getting rid of Mug. I need this Crawdaunt to be still alive. I mean, I have 2 Lunar Dance, so I'm not really worried about anything. He brings his Mandibuzz though. And yeah, I think let's go for my I want to go for my Whimsicott here, so there's that. Yeah, let's go for a Whimsicott here. No drawback play. He got defog though. He still have his own Stealth Rocker, so there's that. He has to switch out here into Gliscor, I think. So I just want to go for Trick Room here. You go for Rotom Hit though, so there's that. And I think Memento is the best play here. Yeah, Memento is straight up the best play here. You go for Slowbro though. I get my Memento to the Slowbro is always great. Bring Crawdaunt. I almost forgot about this game. I think it's already over, right? Yeah, it's already over. So we win this one. This is our first game. We climb up, well, a little bit. And let's focus on the second game now because we already done our first game. Amanso is already weakened. So I think it's I'm safe to go for Source Dance here. I go for Toxic though, nice play. Indeed. But yeah, just go for knockoff here. Should be enough to kill something. He go for Mandibuzz though, nice play. Hopefully you're not. Yeah, that's okay. Yep. And yeah, I don't want to lose my Crawdaunt yet. So what I'm deciding to do is go for Audino, I think. Or Cresselia. I'll go for Cresselia. As you switch out into Rotom Heat, I'm fine with it. I just want to Trick Room anyway here. And Lunar Dance should be good for us, indeed. Go for Trick Room. Okay, Lunar Dance. He might go for his, that. And he get healed back, so there's that. Lunar Dance, go for Crawdaunt here. I wonder if I can kill though, because I know it's Trick Room, it's a bonus now. I mean the Aqua Jet getting resist, but I'm Crawdaunt, man. It's impossible if my Aqua Jet. Yeah, it's not killed, so there's that. I have to go for Camerupt here and try to do some wonders in the Mega here. Since he definitely go for Slowbro here, at least what I assume he go for, or he can go for random hit. So he's going for Flamethrower here, and we toast our biggest nemesis, which is Mega bonus now, which is great indeed for us. He bring his Slowbro. And I think just go for Audino here, because Audino easily resists everything. I mean, like taking damage from him is fine. I mean, he doesn't match with taking damage, so that's it. Go for Trick Room here. He switch out to Mandibus. Nice play indeed, but I can dazzle him here. Just to do some chip. It's only 2%. Taking 2 less. I go for Healing Wish here. Yeah, this thing is so bulky though. I don't know how to do this. Go for Camerupt. I should go for Crawdaunt here, but you know, defog. I run a Flamethrower here. Really so that bad though. But he might go for Slowbro or random hit. So there's that. Let's go for Flamethrower. Let's see how much damage I can do to this man. Yeah, I know you go for random hit, so there's that. 29% damage indeed. Nice damage indeed. I go for Ice Power here. I mean, it's not gonna kill the random hit, but at least gonna do some chip. Right? Chip is good chip. It's a good chip indeed. I'm not gonna lie. It's a bad chip, a good chip. Mega Moon is so scary, man. And he played so well, and yeah. So there's that. And spot us quite a lot, but he got pain split. So there is that. Go for another Ensign Power here. You go for Overhit though, doesn't do much to me, so there's that. Ensign Power does 50%. He might switch to Gliscor here. He might. So you go for HP Ice here. Fine. That's my bad mistake right there. Yes, I reveal my HP Ice to him. And I think this go for Ensign Power. Hey, he knows that he just needs to rest a sector random hit and he can win with his thing. That we call it as Gliscor and Minibus. So that's that. You lose our second game, unfortunately. Yeah, I have to sector camera up anyway. Cannot do anything about that. Go by Crawdaunt here. And I think I just go for Crab Hammer. Zero drawback play. Crab Hammer should be enough to kill the Gliscor, and he will kill us with the Toxic or D4 or something like that. I mean, I cannot set up anyway for Minibus, so there's that. We click knockoff here. Should be enough. Oh, it's actually one shot the Slowbro. Cool. But we cannot beat the Minibus, so there's that. Unfortunately. We Crab Hammer, but he is checking first. Actually surviving that. And I missed the Crab Hammer. I don't know if it's matter, but I know Minibus is tanky. So yeah, we probably cannot. Yeah, based on the damage on Aqua Jet, it only does for 20%. So it will do only like 40 or like 50-ish% to the Minibus. So yeah, it doesn't really matter anyway. We still lose to Minibus, so that's that. Unfortunately, we lost our second game. It's such a one. I mean, it's still as good, but still higher than us. So there's that. Yeah, unfortunately, we lose our second game. We won our first game, and we still haven't closed it. So we lost our second game. Let's find our third game, and hopefully we can win this one. So there's that. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of too. I think it's. I mean, it's good. I already said it's greedy Trick Room, so literally to try to heal back two of our Trick Room powerhouse with the Cressella and what is it called? Audino. The reason I pick Audino is a trick room that does not weak to Hydreigon. That's why I picked that mon. And yeah, having a trick room lead is actually really good. And Whimsicott, another mon that does not weak to Hydreigon. I literally picked because it's not weak to Hydreigon. Like, Scarf Hydreigon is something that I don't want to see. Although, we've actually got scared. So there's that. Anyway, it's taking quite a while. I mean, yeah, I mean, like, you usually does it kind of hard to find. Oh, never mind, we already found that before we're going to see how much you play. Anyway, now we're dealing with Starmie, Redactyl, Swampert, Cobalion, Darmanitan, and Klefki. As usual, Carbing lead is nice here. He brings his Cobalion. I'm not gonna taking chance. He go for Saltrox first or not. He go for just straight up Trick Room. He go for sub though. He go for sub. You know what? I don't want you behind sub. He go for Moon. Actually, it doesn't kill. I'll try another Moon Blast here. You're subbing again. Yeah, he actually delayed the Trick Room turn perfectly. God, no. No! Don't delay the Trick Room turn for me. I go for Saltrox here. This is the best thing that I can do to him anyway. And he's gonna kill me while his sub is on. Crap. Anyway, Cresselia can come. Get up the Trick Room. I hate Cobalion so much, man. Why you do this to me? I should have go for the Whimsicott instead. And just double Moon Blast. My mistake. Mistakes were made. Okay, mistakes were made. I mean, I cannot just straight up go for this mon or Crawdaunt because I'm just gonna get blown away. And yeah, the plan is just to preserve these two mons. So there's that. Go for Moonblast. I think I just Moonblast twice. After that, after killing the Cobalion, I can just go for Lunar Dance. So there's that. Moonblast one shot. Go for Iron Head. Doesn't kill me. For Moonblast again. Unfortunately, you have to. I think you have to. Yeah, he kind of have to switch out. So there's that. And I think just go for Lunar Dance here. So there's that. Or not. I can go for Crawdaunt here. I can preserve it though. So there's that. You go for T-Wave, unfortunately I'm Prankster. Aha! Go for Crab Hammer. Should be enough to kill the Klefki on our last turn of Trick Room. And you will be happy. You go for Swampert though. Crab Hammer should not kill. I'm fine. It's actually left this Swampert. I mean the Mega Swampert are going back to... Oh, you saw that. Go for Cresselia here. I say go for Saltrox. I know I say go for Crab Hammer once more, so there's that. Go for Trick Room here. Hopefully he doesn't have Roar. He has Roar. Anyway, we're Trick Room in because we are Prankster mon, so there's that. I think he's go for my Mensaur here. Yeah, go for my Mensaur here. He has Reflect though. I go for Camerupt here. Can have to anyway. And we can click our things into. He probably set up light screen though. So there's that. He might be set up light screen. Or go for, I mean if we go for air, I have HP, NC power, HP, so there's that. Go for power here. They should set up spikes. Or power and kill this Klefki nicely. We have 2 more turns to Trick Room to abuse. Cresselia's, yeah, I mean Cresselia's worry about his stuff, but not that much. He's under Aerodactyl. I'm fine with it. Let's go for Ensign Power anyway. So there's that. He switch out though into Starmie, nice play. But still gonna take a lot. Yep, 50%. I think just go for another. I don't know for Frontier, but I think another NC Power is nice here anyway. He might switch out into Cobalion or Aerodactyl, so there's that. So when he's getting rid of Aerodactyl, weaken the Starmie and whatnot. He bring his Starmie back. Well, not bring the Starmie back. He bring the Starmie. Pretty much, that's what happened. I go for Audino here, as he might go for Scald, just try to kill my Camerupt there, but I'm fine. Get my Trick Room up now. If we go for the sub, if we go for Cobalion, he cannot sub because of the Salt Rocks. So there's that. The Minitan coming in, we get our Trick Room up, and we get a Healing Wish here. And we can bring our Crawdaunt or Camerupt to win the game. But I think Crawdaunt is the best play. Why? Because I can Crab Hammer something and oh crap, I forget there's still a flat down. But still, Crab Hammer should do quite a lot of damage anyway. Considering every monster on his side is already weakened, so there's that. Bring Crawdaunt in. I should have go for the Camerupt, but whatever. Cobalion in. Crab Hammer should be enough to kill the Cobalion anyway. Reflect is gone. Now we are exposed by Crawdaunt, and I think I just go for knockoff here just for more accuracy. I mean, it's not, yeah, I mean, it's like 97 base power and Crab Hammer. It's not that much difference, and we already see how much Crab Hammer does, which is 60%. So yeah, knockoff should be still around of that. Go for knockoff here. Should be enough to kill the Darmanitan. He doesn't really need to what is it called? That. We doesn't really have to raise the accuracy if we doesn't need it, and just Aqua Jet to kill the Starmie, and we win our second game, which is great. So no, this is not our second. This is our third game, and we win that. Anyway, we're gonna look for another one. This will be the last one. To wrap up the game, we win our first, we lose our second, and we win our third. So hopefully we can win our fourth. Hopefully. I mean, yeah, you're taking a little bit wow, because there's not much battles happening in my rank. It's actually only 2 on the same rank. So that is that. There's not much new games. It's quite a lot on lower ladder. Maybe I should make another one, so I can play like on the lower ladder. I guess so. Maybe I should change the account though. Yeah, I'm gonna change the account for the last game because this is taking a little bit too long. I actually haven't made using this yet. This is usually if I do some battle with friends, like we both logging on the same account. I'm using this. I'm using what is it called? I'm using Showdown Mulu. So Showdown aja usually for recording. Showdown Mulu is just to battle with friends. And yeah, I never play UU with friends, so we should get some games fast. And we actually does. We're gonna wait. Oh, see, we find battles, and if you want to see how much I am in Showdown Mulu, we actually start from 0. So yeah, 0 battles in 0 point. Just for the last one because we want to get fast game, something like that. Recording here. Here is the Cobalion. I just go for Trick Room. I'm not gonna risking him to go for Salt Rocks though. Yeah, I know the best. I mean, his best play is actually Salt Rocks, so that's that. And I think just go for Salt Rocks. That's on my own. Yeah, go for Iron Head though. It actually doesn't kill. Like it doesn't break my sturdy though. I go for Explosion here, yeah, so that's that. Just to getting out as fast as possible. I go for Iron Head. You can bring our Camerupt in pretty easily, as he should go for like something like Aerodactyl or Primarina. So I think just go for our power here. He should though, because I can go for fire move. Like he have to think which one to go for. As I expected, like he scared more of my fire move than my earth. But this, so there's that. And he could go for glass core now. So there is that. I earth power. No, I cannot go for flamethrower because it's gonna kill me. I have to go for another earth power here. So there's that. Yeah, we managed to getting rid of Prim, which is great. Now he might be getting in his Gliscor or Cobalion, just for close combat, I think. But I have to go for Crawdaunt here. I wouldn't want to go for Whimsicott because all of my mons still healthy. You go for Salt Rocks though, I don't know why. But I get my Trick Room up right here. You go for Source Dance though, get my Trick Room. Go for another Lunar Dance indeed. And he go for Iron Head. Bring our Camerupt in. And now I can go for Flamethrower because if Aerodactyl come, it's still gonna take his Salt Rocks quite a lot, and I can just do two Flamethrower and kill the thing, probably. We'll see how much damage it does. He brings his Gliscor. Gliscor doesn't like to take his Flamethrower whatsoever, yeah, it's gonna die. 2 turns of Trick Room left. And everything looking good for Mega Camerupt though. Yeah, he's just gonna forfeit because it's too much. Anyway, that's our last game. Literally using the Showdown rule because it's gonna take a little bit too long to find with our recording account because we started like 1400 something like that. So yeah, I kinda have to use the first just alternate account just to find another balance. Anyway, that's all from me. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe for more content like this, and thank you for